There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
Up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen.
Found anything?
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur! Driscoll boys here. Why? I don't know. Maybe...
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
I promise you won't see me again.
Oh!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Man, gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Oh. Hey, miss.
They came 3 days ago.
Miss, you are safe now.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? They turned her into a widow. Animals.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East, into all that civilization.
I know.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new. We had a bit of... but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit. And we go back to Blackwater and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. 'Cause you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, They better send some good men after us, 'cause they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then. We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. You're okay, boy.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth. You okay there, Karen?
Fine, but I would kill for a whiskey.
You ain't wrong. Just look after her.
Keep warm.
I'll do my best.
Keep
Poor
warm.
woman.
Just a few
Been
more
through a
days,
lot.
and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a
We
nasty
should
few
have a
days.
little food if you're hungry,
And
Mrs.
we've had
Adler.
tough times before. We keep
I ain't
moving,
hungry.
and we keep
Okay,
together.
ma'am.
Same as always. All of
You
you.
just asked Mary Beth here.
Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course. You know how these things go.
We've been through bad times before.
That he
Yep.
hath no oblation. Chooseth
You
the
been
tree
happier
that
now,
will
Jack?
not rot.
Will he be okay?
He seeketh
Yeah,
unto
I
him
think
a
so.
cunning workman.
Just
to
needs to
prepare
rest.
a graven image that shall not be moved.
Well, just hang in there.
Have ye not
Yeah,
known?
Uncle Arthur.
Have ye not heard? Hath it not been
Just
told
need some
to you
thaw
from
so
the
we can
beginning?
get those wagons out.
Have ye not
I know.
understood
We'll
from
be
the
okay.
foundations of the earth?
Anyway,
Is it he
try
that
not to
sitteth
worry.
upon the
Take care,
circle
then.
of the earth,
how you
and
doing,
the
Uncle?
I'm okay. I've been through worse. You know, there's one time in...
as a
Sorry, I
that
can't right
spreadeth
now.
them out as a tent to dwell
Okay,
in.
well, try to stay warm.
Bringeth
Yep.
the princes to
I ain't
nothing.
going
Okay,
nowhere.
Mr. Strauss?
He maketh the
I think
judges
so.
of the earth
Well done
as
for finding Mr.
vanity.
Marston. Some good news at
They
least.
shall not
Yep.
be planted. Yea, they shall not be sown. Yea, their stock
Hey,
shall not
how's he
take
doing?
root in the earth,
He's okay.
and he shall
He just
also
needs some
blow
rest.
upon them, and
Thank
they
you
shall
again,
wither,
Arthur.
and the
That's
whirlwind
all right.
shall take
Keep 'em
them
warm.
away as stubble.
Well, try to stay strong.
What a mess this all is.
Will ye liken me?
You doing okay now?
Saith the
I think so. Thank you.
Your eyes
Of course.
on high, and behold, who hath created these things, that bringeth out their hosts by number, and calleth them all by names, by the greatness of his might, for that he is strong in power, not one faileth. Why sayest thou, O Jacob, and speaketh, O Israel? My way is hid from the Lord, and my jover from God. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord,
You okay, Mary Beth?
he giveth power to the
Just thinking
faint,
of Jenny,
and to them
Mac,
that hath no
Davy,
might, he
Sean, and
increaseth their
wondering
strength.
who's next.
We'll pull through.
Youths
At least we
shall
got
faint
John
and
back
be
now.
weary, and the young men shall utterly fail.
Well, just hang in
They
there.
that wait upon the Lord
Stay warm.
shall renew their strength. They shall mount up.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Another cold morning. Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow.
Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them that fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Look out! You ride, damn
As
it!
far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa there.
Hold up here! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Hey, who took my tobacco? One of you bastards did. It was here 5 minutes ago. Someone better own up, or I'm gonna start hitting fellas.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Okay, I'll go first.
Holmes got the map, the timetable, Ewan stored the dynamite, detonator. We are ready to roll. How soon? When they give the word. Next couple days, I think.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Ain't many walking. Hey, push her forward! Cover me! Stay with Arthur!
It's Dutch's boy!
That ain't not... Damn it! Slow down, bastard! The lot of you! Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right!
We've got to show 'em!
Dutch's girls!
Still got some in those cabins!
Who was keeping watch? Damn it!
Yes, that was Paul! Follow me, let's go! Follow me, let's go! Push up on it! God damn it! There's still hides in those cabins! What I get you showing this bad with horns? Take out those bastards in the cabins!
Better pray for a quick one.
God damn it! I think that's all of them! Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them! You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Keep searching the bodies, Arthur! Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! Okay, that was close. God damn! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Should we hold ground here, or go at them? Reckon we're better holding here. All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees. They're hiding in the trees. This is only gonna end. With you dead.
Hope the Undertaker's got your size.
to the camp. We'll get what we need, clear out. Arthur, get over here. Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards. Nice of you two to join us. Is everyone all right?
I think so. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
What do we got here? Perfect. Plan.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah!
Stay back!
Not so fast.
Ah, shit! No!
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
This is...
Please, you don't need to do this. Shit! Please don't!
Just let me go, come on.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. Bill?
Morning.
How are you holding up?
Okay, considering.
Guess that worked out with the O'Driscolls?
Now we just have to rob this train. Get out of here.
Yeah, but them wagons are still snowed in. Good morning.
Cold morning.
Javier?
Hey.
Anyway, try not to worry.
All right.
When you get a chance, send someone down the track back to that
How you
farmhouse.
doing, Molly?
So now you're robbing a train.
Why?
That poor
How is that
woman's
gonna help
husband needs burying.
I'd speak to Dutch about
Of
that.
course. And is it safe down there?
Oh, my mistake.
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Jose. Good call, Dutch.
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Micah should do it, but that ain't a good idea.
You are a silly, silly man. You really are. Eaten by wolves. Never heard such a ridiculous idea. Who gets themselves eaten
How you
by
feeling,
wolves?
Jack?
I mean, really, who?
My throat still hurts.
Didn't mean to.
Well, we'll be out of here soon,
Never
kid.
mean to. But you always
Well,
do.
just hang in there.
Okay.
All okay in here, Miss Grimshaw?
Made my mistakes.
Oh, just trying to keep spirits up while you boys were off gallivanting.
Whatever you want it to.
I wouldn't exactly
You
call it
are an
gallivanting.
annoying man, John Marston. You just shut up and get some rest.
Doing all right, Mary Beth?
I guess so. Glad you boys made it back from that raid in one piece.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll all be getting out of here soon. All right, Mr. Strauss?
Yes, happy you boys all made it back in one piece.
Just about. Warm enough, Reverend?
More in need of my medicine.
I can't help you there. You still here? Maybe I should scratch myself and feign a limb.
Ain't you got nothing better to do?
Whatever the beef is between you two, now ain't the time.
I'm only joking, Marston, you know that.
Yeah, well, you really pick your moments.
Well, I'll let you rest. Well, try to stay strong.
Good enough.
Mrs. Adler, once we get off here, is there somewhere we can take you?
No. I don't know. I don't really have anyone.
Okay. Well, you can stay with us as long as you want. You staying warm there?
Trying to. At least we've got a fire now.
Yep.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Any problems, you shout out, Lenny. Hey. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, watch it. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in this storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Easy. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep your head down. Keep low. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Stop running. You're making too much noise. Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Whoa! Gia! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Consider... Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ah, good boy.
Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Got me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
Careful. I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Hard, boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.